Yes, restart the recording. All right. Looks like we are. Looks like we're there. Yes.
Yeah, restarted. So
yay. Well, that's something at least.
So we're on stream take 2.
Yeah. Still can't go into my room though.
You don't want to know what happened in the first recording.
There we go.
No, you don't. No.
Coming in, folks. This is Comics by Night for the 14th of November, 2025. If by whatever chance you are in the mid-Michigan area and you happen to be around Grand Rapids, stop into the Grand Rapids Con. Stop by and find me. Say hello. I'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So please stop by. I'll give you a free comic. Not a copy of the Atlantean, though. But
no, you got to buy that.
Those are very limited. Look at that great cover. Oh, look at that great
What a
reflection.
cover.
Oh, that cover's great. That's really good.
Can it blow me up? There we are. Look at that. The Atlantean, the collected version. If you were part of the campaign, this should be in your hands by now. Hopefully. If not, then it will be shortly. So really proud of that. Doing the Atlantean based off of the Shadow Kingdom. Great Robert E. Howard, the classic, iconic Robert E. Howard sword and sorcery tale with Cull and Brule. And then we went and took Cull and Brule and sent them off on their own adventures. There's also a fantastic hardback version of the Shadow Kingdom available. Barnes & Noble, Amazon, any place where you order the Ingram ordering system, criticalblast.com as well has that offered. Fantastic hardback book. Really proud of working on this. The fourth issue is way into production. Russ has a full script, and I've got the plot for 5 just about done. So we're moving along on it. Looking really good. Real happy with it. So glad you're here, folks. Also joining me this morning is Mr. Glenn Fleming. Glenn, please introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. My name's Glenn Fleming. Just before we get on that, if you had Brule and Cull going to Great Britain in ancient times, you could call it Brule Britannia. Anyway.
Where is it? Hang on, I still have.
You needed the drum roll.
I write things like this.
I'll be here all week.
Yeah.
Waitress, try the veal.
We certainly will be a week at this rate.
Go to Amazon and get this and my 11 other books. 11 of them. Stop these stupid noises.
Sorry.
And also, if you go to Fund My Comic, you can get a copy of Hatch Annotated, which Hatch is my little character. It's been around nearly 40 years now. This has got all sorts of published and unpublished work in it. It tells you his story. Get that. And also, sometimes I publish books about comics. This is Comics Limited. There are 15 issues of this on Amazon at the moment. I think we might be doing another one soon, but you never know. And go to eBay and get some of these things. That's me.
All right.
One more thing. One more thing.
Sure.
One more thing. Get that. It's great. That's it.
All right. Also joining us this morning, Mr. Russ Leach. Russ, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Russ Leach. I am the artist on the aforesaid Atlantean. Find out more about it by going to russleach.com and signing up for the email list. I'll give you a sneak peek at a page, if you like, from this upcoming issue. I'll just share that screen. Where are we? Where we go? There it is. So it's a little bit blown up at the moment. Let's look it down.
Look at that.
There you go.
Oh, that's great.
Wow,
So
I like those mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's coming out nice. This is the backup story with Lethal. So I'll put a bit of love into it for a little bit of love. Little love. And it's a fun romp, shall we say. There you go. It's a fun romp.
Yeah.
She's just getting through that doorway. And there's some good fun stuff in it. I've really enjoyed the issue. Or the story, I should say, and that will be in issue 4. I'm starting the main story tomorrow, penciling. So we'll see how that comes out.
Great.
When is
So
that
you want to
published?
find out more about it? Will be published in the new year. We didn't want to go too quickly because Christmas is always awkward for people. So it will be ready to go sort of January, but we probably won't go to Fund My Comic until mid-Feb and do a 6-week to the end of March. But it will literally, I mean, it'd be, we could send it to print in February or January even. It's going to be, that close. So we should be into issue 5 by the time people are literally reading issue 4. If you want to find out more about that, go to russleach.com, sign up for that email list.
Though there will be a shorter gap in campaigns between 4 and 5 than there was between 3 and 4.
There certainly will. Yep.
All right, great. Also with us this morning, Allison. Allison, please introduce yourself.
I'm Allison, the Alley Cat. I'm currently reading this right now. And wow, there's a parental advisory label on it. I'm glad my mother didn't see it.
Oh,
Oh, it disappeared. When you put it on that top of that thing there, it disappeared. You really are in Doctor Strange's.
It
You're
sure
damn
did.
right I am.
place.
I got
Spooky.
spooky darlings.
But yeah, so so I write, draw, do stuff with manga. Occasionally, I hang out with these gentlemen when I can.
All right,
Yeah,
good. Thank you. I have another button I'm going to hit. Hang on.
Yeah.
That did
Yeah.
nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, great.
yay, nothing.
Nothing at all.
I love
Thank
nothing.
Thank you, StreamYard. So grateful for your upgrades.
They give and they taketh away.
They took more away this time than they gave. I'll tell you that.
Well, they gave you a button. What's wrong with you?
Well, that's right.
They took the money. What's wrong?
Yeah.
Got it up there. Yes. Let's see here. This will work. Yes. It did work.
Hey.
Crime Does Not Pay, folks. Issue 62 from April of, what is that, 1940 something? 50 something?
Probably.
We'll see when we get the indicia.
1948.
48.
Yeah. Wow.
More than 6 million readers monthly. Look at
6
that.
million.
6
I bet
million.
I bet they all hated television, didn't they? These
This was before
publishers, because
television.
it,
Oh, yeah. Television really knocked into comic book sales for sure.
Well, television killed the radio show.
This is the magazine with the widest range of appeal, though, dedicated to the eradication of crime, just so you know.
Yeah.
So, Randy, are you signed into your own StreamYard, or are you on the Indie Comics Network StreamYard?
I'm on the Indie Comics Network StreamYard because where Nita's material is here to the side. I can run the outro for the Indie Comics Network. That works.
All right then. Never mind then.
I just can't get into my corner of stuff.
Right then.
I don't know what this is. What is that? Oh, Wile E. Coyote.
Coyote. Super genius. Have brain will travel.
Okay, I'll start with you, Four Eyes. I'm going to let you choose your own way out. Take your pick. There's a lot of devices on the table, including a straight razor. Look at that. And he's twirling keys. Just what do you want? Is this a joke? It's gone too far. He's crazy. I tell you, he means it. Don't say I didn't try to talk him out of it, but he won't listen to me. That's his maul over here leaning against the wall there. By the great Charles Burrow. I don't know how we know that, but we do. There we are.
look at those little shoes, little feet she's got there, that girl standing against the wall. Minnie Mouse feet.
A little bit of wrinkles there in her stockings at the knee.
Yeah.
Too. Nice little touch. Great little touches on this.
Yeah, see?
Exactly.
Yeah.
We are looking at this book at the website comicbookplus.com. We're grateful that they exist and that they have allowed us to do this without their permission.
you know that logo there, that crime logo. It looks like 5 people have been given a brief to do that particular letter in a different room, doesn't it? Because it doesn't really work, does it?
No,
The dimensions, yeah.
Yeah, the way just the look of it, it's not very good.
Yeah.
no, that's off.
It's great, but it's not very good.
That's
Yeah.
the fun of doing things by hand.
It's randomly plastered.
Yeah.
As the president might say, it's badly good.
It's
Badly.
badly good. It's huge.
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 Over at comicbookplus.com, they run all of the comics that are in public domain, that they know for sure are in public domain. They run scans of them and display them for anybody to enjoy. So go over there and look. They also have all sorts of other things, radio programs, old pulp magazines, great old radio programs, just some fantastic stuff over there. You can spend days on that site, literally. Just like we do here, we've been going through Crime Does Not Pay for their last 20 issues or so.
Damn.
And we love looking at this stuff. It is raw comics from this period, and it's also part of the reason why the Comic Code Authority was pulled in. That and the fact that all of those silly publishers wanted to control the distribution.
Yeah,
And
and
the
the fact that Archie wanted all the
Archie
Archie wanted the whole business.
Yep. So, April number 62. Great artwork here by the fantastic George Tuska on some of this stuff. But first, we have some ads. Premiums. Dolls and wagons and things you can buy for a couple bucks. Just mail your coupon in today. And for some reason, there's multiple ads in the front of this book. Apparently, they needed the money. Since they had a 6 million distribution count, I imagine that ads in this book were pretty premium to other comics. Amazing new electronic jukebox bank. Oh, that box, it lights when coins are inserted. just like everybody else. Anyway, Yep. We printed this page in May of 1943. Now we welcome you to another daring smash hit of our day. Crime Does Not Pay. Like, boy, this first book of its kind. They used to do boy comics, by the way. That's why they said that. Will have imitators, and like Daredevil, it'll easily outdistance all rivals. For Crime Does Not Pay has taken its definite place in the annals of magazine entertainment as one of the big three.
Said anal.
Yes.
And
Or
now you
annals-
know that we're
annals?
all
Anyway.
for.
Let's face it, a champion in any sport will have imitators galore. Others will copy his style, but they won't become champs. What makes the champion great is his new approach and fresh style, but most of all, his originality. That's right. Then they show all these other little imitators that are out there now. And at the time of this publication, crime ain't paying off lately, comics. Crime just can't win. Crime never wins.
If that came out today, it'd be crime8payingofflately.com.
Yeah.
.com, yeah.
Look at that. Police. Is Stan Lee writing this? We
Crime
repeat,
won't pay.
we repeat, police. Don't confuse crime.
Police.
Oh yeah, that's Puhleeze.
Yeah.
You're right. Police. Don't confuse Crime Does Not Pay with any other magazine. Anyway, we don't see how you could.
I can't see how you could either.
Back in the 80s, when we were doing Arrow comics, the second Arrow comic book out was The Realm, which was a fantasy adventure book based off of Ralph and Stewart's Dungeons and Dragons campaign. And after The Realm was out for a couple of issues, suddenly there were the Dungeoneers and the Adventurers and all sorts of these other fantasy books doing the exact same thing. So we took out a full page ad almost like this in Comics Buyer's Guide, which was the big weekly newspaper of the day. Got it shipped to your houses. Anyway, the way to keep track of any kind of news in comics was to get the Comics Buyer's Guide sent to you in the mail. We took out a full page ad that said we'd like to thank the creators of, and then we ran the Dungeoneers, the Adventurers, and the Crypt, I think it was called. Those three logos. It says for imitating the first fantasy comic out there, The Realm. And we ran a Realm cover. This imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Thank you so much.
Have it.
Got a lot of people upset at that. It was fun though. It's all fun. Here we are. Mr. Crime is your narrator. A crime does not pay. Frank
Mr.
Scarnicci.
Crime.
Scarnicci, the betrayer of pals, master of the double cross, and a true crime story.
Is this Tusker, you say?
This is George Tuska.
Wow, look
Right
at
there.
that.
Just fantastic work, though. Just
Yeah.
amazing
Yeah.
stuff.
I just
That's
remember him
really good.
on Captain America, This is great.
I remember him later on the Hulk and on the was it Spider-Man or Superman daily comic strip.
I could
Oh,
imagine both Barry Windsor Smith and Art Adams looking at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. George Tuska, was he Spider-Man?
I think he was a workhorse over at Marvel for many years. I think he worked on a lot of different things. Hulk, I think, was a big title for him, along
no,
with Trempy.
He did do Superman. Okay.
I always get them mixed up, Trempy and Tuska. But yeah, master of the double cross. I'm not going to read all of this. We'll let you read it. I'm sure you can see it. Give me a chance to square myself. Please don't make me do it, Frank. Have a heart. I'll suffocate down there. Yeah. Not a nice guy. There is this, though, in consideration of of innocent people involved and relatives of others who might not be so innocent. The names of some characters depicted in this true magazine are fictitious. The editors,
The editors are fictitious.
including the artist signature, maybe could be Frank Scarnicci. Frank Scarnicci was a card, a very specific card to those unfortunate enough to draw him in a grim game of life and death. For Scarnicci was the ace of spades, the card of death, the
Like
lone wolf.
Lemmy.
Who? Like Lemmy?
Like Lemmy.
Hmm.
Do you
Oh,
know
yeah.
Lemmy is?
Yeah,
Lemmy?
the ace of spades.
Yes.
I got you.
Be like Lemmy.
Yeah.
You see the ace.
It's frightening, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whose smile meant slaughter, whose mirth meant murder. He was a card drawn from the bottom of the deck of cards, played for keeps, whose trump was terror,
It's a bit
whose
harsh.
stake was the human soul. No one could beat this card at his own game.
Just before you leave this page, just show the people in it. That's it. Look at the way the guy on the floor with his trousers, like sort of tweedy trousers, heavy trousers. Look, they're heavier than the other guy's trousers. Do you understand what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And the
Yeah.
coat.
Yeah.
It's really difficult to do that to show the different weights of things,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
With
really
just
fantastic.
very few lines when you think about
Yeah.
it. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
great.
very much so.
Yeah, it's really good.
Tighten in right in there on that inking on that. Look at that tweed
Yeah.
pattern, despite the really bad printing. The offset
Well,
printing.
Yeah, but we love
That's
that,
why they
don't we?
call it offset, folks. There we are.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, point.
they were covering themselves, weren't they? When
It
people
wasn't
said,
a bug.
"What the hell is-
It was
what
a
the hell is
feature.
this?"
Exactly.
Love his tie, though. Look at that. It's got a great design on it.
I think my father had one of those ties.
Looking for the indicia. I haven't seen it yet. Must be. Oh, there it is. Right on the first inside front cover. What's the year on that? 1948. There we go.
Does it say who the letterer is?
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think it does it?
Let me check here. Nope, just Tusca on Pencils and Inks
Yeah.
on this
Yeah.
story. Yeah,
It's an odd name.
Tusca.
It's like
Tusca,
Neville.
Tusca.
Neville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with Gary, I hope.
I am going to need to.
Yeah, it's his
Yeah.
dad.
Who knows?
His dad's called Neville.
Is it?
Yeah, he was. He's dead now, but he was, yeah.
Pretty much says everything.
Mr. Crime is your narrator here. He's a little ghost.
It is near Allison, look, Springfield, Massachusetts.
Ah,
Yeah.
Springfield, Massachusetts,
1927.
about 70 something. That's probably about 100 something miles from where I am right now.
Yeah, but that's not a long way in America, is it? You drive
No,
for
it isn't.
19 hours to the McDonald's, don't you?
It's only an hour and a half. Yeah.
Six
No, it isn't.
time zones to go from Mackie D.
I feel strangely
Springfield.
called out.
You could walk that in the morning.
Walk there.
Just
you know.
that Glenn will tell you if he has to drive 5 hours, he'll be in Paris.
That's right, yeah.
I thought he'd probably be in an ocean.
Well, he'd have to go through an ocean. But yeah,
No, I wouldn't. I'd have to go over the channel.
yeah.
So
A
this
small-
The
Not a
English-
small town or a big town, sort of in between. They had to share the small time crooks and an adequate police force that kept them pretty well in check.
Not really. Springfield's always been kind of a nightmare.
Yes. Floating head, panel 2. There we are.
Floating head alert.
Yeah. Easy, Johnny boy. It's about time you got here. Come on. I'll see you home. Your wife is going to be worried about you.
At first glance, sorry, just let me
Go ahead.
that middle panel. At first glance, it looks like that head's on that little body, that copper's
does.
body, doesn't it?
That cop's head is his neck. Yeah. I ain't got a wife, and my name ain't Johnny. What's my name anyhow? Frankie? Hick. That's it. Yes, sir. Hick, Frankie, and Johnny. We're sweethearts. Yeah. You see how it is, officer? Johnny doesn't even know his own name. Whenever he got shot or whenever he has a shot or two, he starts singing that song. He's in no condition to go home alone. You can see that. Oh, all right. Get a move on. But watch your step. Lots of drunks have been rolled around here lately. So that's what he does. Rolls him. With a knife.
Oh,
Stabby.
oh dear.
Stabby.
Oh, it's terrible.
This art is crazy. It's great.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
the blade on the knife is going the wrong way.
Yeah,
Well,
Well,
that's yeah.
just the way it's holding it, isn't it?
Mhm.
Don't argue with the way somebody holds a knife.
His wrist twisted after he slashed him.
Like if he's stabby.
Hey, stop it.
No, stop it.
Exactly what I'd say if somebody stabbed me with a knife. Stop it.
Yeah.
So he's not just cutting his tie off.
No.
Oh no, look, there's slash marks and everything. Ooh.
So he's killed him.
You got me awful angry, Johnny. The way you threw this money around inside. Every round you was a round on me. You blew $50 of what was gonna be my dough. You lousy show off. Yeah.
Wow, that's harsh.
Yeah, it's kind of over the top. I love it.
This is like he was enjoying a joke. He was kind of short and he spoke real well for a hood. Scarnici, Inspector, nobody else. No doubt about it. My pigeons told me, no doubt about it.
Eats pigeons.
He talks to pigeons. He's
Stool
been
pigeon. Cha, 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 cha.
exactly.
He's
been talking about his leaving Springfield for the big town. Maybe this is a part of his grub stake. Pick up Scarnici. The doc said he's been dead for more than 3 hours. Uh-oh. Wow, that's a little light in the printing there. Skanichi, where you rolled a dead rummy last night. Was that a nice thing? Was that a nice thing to do? You're wasting your time, Riley. Even if I walked 10 blocks with Mr. Stiff, that's no proof that I stabbed him. So buzz off, will you? I can't concentrate on my game.
Isn't that newspaper great, the way they've put the text on it?
Yeah.
And it also looks like a picture of Elvis, doesn't it? I know it won't
does.
be, because it'll only be what would Elvis be, 13 then?
Yeah.
I'm sure
young.
it didn't look like that.
No.
That's great, isn't it?
Now,
That's
did I
really
say
good.
you stabbed him? And anyway, how'd you know he was stabbed? There's something for you to concentrate on, a warrant made out in your name. Come on, let's go. Don't make me laugh, Riley. You haven't got a thing on me, but a lot of guesses. Sure, I'll go. Keep my turn, boys. I'll be back to sink that 5 ball in the corner pocket.
It should say, you haven't got a thing on me, copper.
Yeah.
Ah. Nice little lineup you've got here. Who are you picking, Mr. America? Yep, that's
He's
him.
great, this
Inspector.
guy, isn't he?
This is
Yeah.
okay.
Sure, I know, but the rat knows your identification isn't enough to get a grand jury indictment. Send him to my office, Riley.
Look at that last panel. It looks like Stanley with a green suit on, doesn't it?
He does.
Stanley from 1964.
Almost Tony Starkish.
And this guy looks a bit like, and the guy far right looks a bit like Richard Nixon from behind.
Yeah,
Tricky
It's
Dick.
Tricky Dick.
Tricky Dick. I am not a crook. I hope it has a thick black border with an invitation to your funeral on it. Says, that's no punishment. This burg smells like a glue factory. I'll send you a postcard from Times Square. It's got a thick black border and an invitation to your funeral on it. Yeah. Frank
Do we know
Scarnecchia.
who's writing this?
I believe this was, if it wasn't Lev Gleason, it was Charles Burrow who wrote it.
Right. Okay.
Weren't those two the main writers for Crime Doesn't Pay?
They were the main writers for the Lev Gleason's company, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Frank Scarnecchia was saying farewell to Springfield 2-bit rackets and his 2-cent pal, the only one he had, Samuel Draketon. You're the best darn chauffeur in the world. Come with me. You'll be charter member of my outfit. Draw your dough out of the bank and fill up your gas tank. What do you say? If you decide, I'll be at my hotel till 10 a.m. You're twisting my arm. Yeah, so long, Ferdinands. Go finish your crap game. That was a dice game, not a bad game, like a crap game. Anyway,
Crap game.
your crime wave is over. I'm headed for the big time. Sam pushed that gas to the floor. That's the wife. I'm going to have to step out here for just a second. Let me turn the page. Almost $2,000. I saw this coming, Frank. You are too big for the nickel and dime rackets. You've got the same stuff them New York big shots got and more. I'll always play square with you, Frank. It's one for all and all for one. Yeah. We'll see how that works out.
Yow.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to have to step out for a second. So give me just a moment and I shall return.
I think we have a situation coming up of leave the gun, take the cannoli.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Russ, how many pages are you drawing in a day? In a good day?
On my best day, I can do like the pages you see in Atlantean. I do one all the way through, pencil to ink.
Right. So a full page in a day. So
Full page.
So you could basically draw 2 pages if you didn't ink it.
If I was doing penciling, I could probably knock out. If I was doing penciling for my inks,
Yeah.
it's a bit quicker. I can maybe do 3 in a day
Of course, yeah.
because it's all quite loose and sort of
Yeah.
just. But
Yeah,
if I was penciling, I would, like really going for it. It could be just a page and a half, or even a page, depending on the content of the page, really.
Right,
That makes sense.
right. So are
So-
you lettering it, or is Randy lettering it?
No, I letter it under a pseudonym, so I can't be shouted at.
Shouted after lettering.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was quite good actually because I showed the first one I did the lettering and I showed it to Aaron, who was doing the editing on it, and he took it apart a bit. He said, "Who the bloody hell have you got doing this?" And I said, "Well, it's me. I'm doing it. I'm doing my best, mate. But I'm a quick learner kind of thing." And he went, "Oh, no problem." So he gave me some tips and some hints, and I pretty much all the things that he was really going for me for in the first issue, he didn't say a thing about in the second issue. So I'd obviously either he was being polite, which doesn't sound like Aaron. He's quite happy to tell you you're an idiot, so I must have got those basics right by then. Do you know what I mean? So it was just all we were talking about in the second issue was literally just text and grammar and stuff and letter and spelling and that kind of thing. Whereas in the first issue, he was talking more about placement and design and bits and pieces that I'd maybe not picked up so far. So lettering is an art. There's no doubt. I mean, it's a design skill when you're not hand lettering, and it's a bloody art form when you are hand lettering.
Mm-hmm.
So it's far harder than people think it is, and it's easy to cock up your book if you don't get it right.
Oh God, yeah.
So,
I thought you were going to say he told you not to do it, and you learned that.
and I learned never to do it again. Yeah,
Just learn not to
I'm never lettering again.
Just learn not to take responsibility for it.
But yeah, just learn to put a pseudonym on it, and it's fine.
Shut up and crawl in, Sam. Head first. Go on, get in there. Oh, give me $2,000 first. Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to watch?
Sure. Here, what are you gonna do? Gee, don't go crazy. I'm your pal, your charter member. I'm gonna be chauffeur for your new gang. I'll never cross you, Frank. Honest. So he kicks him into a hole and buries him.
Frank's just really horrible, isn't he?
It's kind of a
the thing I need.
He's kind of a dick.
He can still talk though while he's in.
Yeah. There's Frank, I can't hardly breathe. I'll choke down here. Please gulp. I'll give you anything you want. You already did, Sam, the $2,000. I'm sorry to plug you up like this, but what can I do? Probably bury him deeper, considering his foot's still sticking out.
yeah.
Let him off.
I'm gonna say,
just say-
cadaver dogs aren't going to need much help finding them.
Yeah. If you're hearing any weird noises, I have my lawn guy out there now mowing my lawn since it's not snowing.
Tell him to mow quietly.
Yeah.
Open the window. Say, "Keep the noise now."
Yeah.
I was kind of curious what that was. That was a dog.
Cough. Yeah, sorry. It'll go away here in a second.
I thought there was a dog at the door when I first heard it.
Been waiting for him all week, and it keeps snowing. So
Right.
since the ground is kind of dry now, I thought he was going to wait until well into the weekend when we're supposed to get close to the high 60s, low 70s. So
You always talk in Fahrenheit, don't you?
30 degrees. Yeah.
Yeah, in Celsius
Yeah.
that would be like melting.
Yeah.
Everything would start melting over there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I understand. It's just I can't ever work out what the ratio is.
Yeah, that's why we don't switch over.
Yeah, because nobody can figure it out. And we like to confuse people.
We all went through public school math. So
That's America for you.
exactly.
We strive to be different over here.
We strive to confuse the rest of the planet.
Certainly
Yeah.
very trying. I don't know about trying to be different.
It's generally 32 degrees. It's generally 32.
Which is
No, 32. You would minus
32 is your
32
Yeah.
centigrade.
32
right.
is
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. 32 is 0. Right.
Yeah.
yes. So you would just basically
Sounds-
subtract 32 and you get what the temperature is.
Okay.
more or less.
Yeah.
Ish.
Well,
Right.
it's minus 32 then multiplied by 5/9 or something. So
Okay.
just do the
Yeah.
32. You'll
It's
be
cold.
close enough.
It's cold.
Yeah,
It's cold.
exactly.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's cold.
Hey, listen, I was getting flashbacks the other day. I went to took Helen to the hospital for a physio on a broken leg, and all the signs on the corridors I did the artwork for. I told you about it.
Oh yeah.
What a nightmare that was.
Cool.
Everywhere I turned, there was a sign that I'd done. Anyway, carry on.
Hey, buries him. Look at it this way. Your number was up. That's all. One consolation is that you're dying for a good cause. Your money will finance my trip to New York. I'll always remember you fondly for that, Sam. He's patting on the grass there.
He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
bad man.
Yeah.
Very bad, man.
He's a bad man.
So the Springfield cops. 4 weeks later, a farmer phoned from where the post holes were dug. He turned up what was left of Sam Draketon. All Springfield was horrified. No sense of humor.
Is this before Gaines Erie? The other stuff we look at. Is this before that? It is. Isn't it?
This is right as they weren't quite starting the new trend material, but EC
Right.
Comics were out, but they were printing. They printed a couple of crime comics themselves there for a short while that turned into Vault of Horror and Tales of the Crypt.
Right. Well, that last line there is real Gaines, isn't it? So sense
Isn't
of
it?
humor.
Yeah.
You know, that
No sense
the
of
guy
humor.
who introduces it.
Oh yeah, but a lot of that too. You had a lot of radio programs that were doing very dark humor type stuff, like Inner Sanctum. At that point, with the squeaky door, they were telling horror stories and crime stories with a guy that was cracking jokes at the beginning and the end. Meanwhile, Frank was doing some plowing of his own in New York. Uh-oh. That's almost the right connotation.
Look at that girl. Look at
That's
the.
almost
There's
modern
no
speak.
how lovely that girl's face is. Then there's no line anywhere. It's
No.
it's talk about minimal.
Yeah.
She's lovely. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's really nice.
The guy with the pencil stuck under his hat.
Yeah, I'm just going to say that's great, isn't it? Poking
Yeah, how does
the
that
hair.
work?
Mr. Dumberton.
Why would you do that?
And for whenever you needed it, you just reach up and
But why would you draw it that way? Why wouldn't you just put it behind his ear?
Yeah, or miss his eye.
Or
That was
miss
pretty
his
modern.
eye? Yeah.
that was kind of the way back there.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
Yeah, but you'd still
actually one
miss
like
his
that.
eye, wouldn't you?
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to draw the eye from the side. I don't
Maybe
know.
not. Yeah. It's just like, oh, sod it. I'll just draw a pencil over the top of it.
They would stick their pencil up in their hat. The only reason they started putting it behind their ears, they stopped wearing caps. So, no.
Yeah.
I can't put things behind my ears. They just fall off. Not my ears.
Are you sure? I heard you needed staples.
Staples. No, they're not even that big or flappy or anything. It just always. I could never put anything behind my ear. It was just come out. There's all these people putting cigarettes up there and stuff.
Ow. Oh, never mind, sister. I'll see for myself. Oh, she's the maid. That's why she's got the maid outfit on.
Oh no, it's a.
Is it Frida? Oh, what do you want here? That's a pretty dumb question with me holding a gun. Let's have those 5-carat tokens of affection. You're a classy babe. Mr. D must have got darn generous in his time. Why don't you? I see lots of movies. I go for strong, exciting men who make their way by brute force. Oh. Honey, when I stabbed you and Mr. D at the Silver Club, when I tabbed you and Mr. D at the Silver Club, you with all that ice around your neck, I never thought heisting you would turn out so cozy. Look at that thought balloon.
It looks like it could have said stabbed. There's a Kearney's not very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to string him along. Tom forgot to renew his burglary insurance.
It's not bothered that he's got a gun and he might kill her.
I wonder what made him do the tail from the top down here, like this, instead of down here and over.
Yeah.
That's kind of
That's a
unusual.
little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know women, my friend. Go ahead.
I said hindsight is 2020.
Yeah.
Oh, he shot her right in the neck.
Yeah, but she's got a gun. See the reflection in the mirror?
Yeah, but he's broken into her house. She's defending herself. Wow.
You don't know women, my friend. Women are unpredictable and fickle. So are men, honey. We change our minds just like you. We kiss, then we kill. You double-crossing perfumed cat. So you thought you could put a slug in my back.
It's like he's drawn the hand with the gun in, but not drawn the gun.
Yeah.
And it would be a left hand because it's a right hand in the reflection, so it should be a the other hand.
Yeah.
It
does, doesn't it? Yep.
But anyway,
she's got
she should have been dropping the gun in the left hand at the bottom.
Yeah.
I would have drawn the gun being dropped.
Or drawn it back here, dropping between her arm and her head.
No, because she's not holding it in the right hand. She's holding it.
That's her right hand.
The reflection is the right hand, so she's holding it in her left hand.
Right.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So the gun should be under his gun, falling down.
Yeah.
Like she's let go of it. But anyway, shot her in the neck. Wow.
Was it worth exchanging ice in your jewel box for ice in your veins? That's what you get for being so selfish.
Oh, and he's killed that girl as well.
Shoots the maid. Yeah.
You know, they should introduce a comics code for these books. They're too violent.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And that Elvis guy, he's just learning to sing. He's learning guitar. He's going to cause trouble, that guy.
Yeah.
In about 10 years.
With that parting salute, I bid you lovely stiffs a pleasant good evening. Sleep late, ladies.
Oh,
see what I mean? A real gentleman with an exquisite sense of humor. By any
comics
standard.
Comics don't kill people. Comic characters do.
There we
That's
are.
right. Yep.
By any standards, he was a number one boy, a vicious, heartless murderer who's getting more so by the hour.
Get.
Unknown murderer slays two in Park Avenue jewel robbery. That's how Frank Scarnici spent his time in New York City. Unknown, undetected, no police record. A wolf without a pack. Robbing, killing. His only witnesses were dead. And then visit at Mary Dondru's house.
Dondru.
Up a little crooked on this scan. Scarnici. Oh yeah, Sam Draketon used to talk about you. I read about Sam. Too bad. I wonder who could have done it. Yeah, tough break. He's a good kid. He thought a lot of you too. Yeah.
He thought a lot of you too. He's got all the records.
Yeah. Just wondering what was in those packages. It's lovely, Frank. It must have cost a fortune, but you hardly know me. I don't rate these gifts. I believe in good first impressions. I want you to like me. There's only one little catch. They're slightly warm, so don't wear them until I give you the word. Is that clear? Now, I thought these looked familiar. They were Mrs. Demberton's, weren't they? I saw photographs of them in tonight's paper. I hope nobody's followed you here. Warm, did you say? These are hotter than tamales.
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 Don't forget the tamales.
Yeah, we're doing tamales, I think, the day before Thanksgiving. So anyway.
What are tamales? What are they? What is it?
Tamales, it's a spiced pork meat wrapped in corn meal and boiled for 3 hours.
Mhm.
Boiled.
Right.
Yeah. Well, actually, boiled more. It's more like steam. They're more like steam for 3 hours. They're really delicious.
Sorry, Glenn's responsible. Boiled. It's like everybody has a go at British food. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
you just boil everything. It's like it's boiled.
Oh, over there, your tamales are probably boiled.
Carry on.
Now, baby, don't get worked up. Your new boyfriend made a big kill in the jewelry business. That's all. I'll do the worrying for both of us. All you have to do is look sweet and be sweet. Savvy? Like this gangster talk. Me savvy. I'll be dressed in a minute, you torch. Now be a good boy and put them roses in water for me, huh? Nah, let them croak. I'll get you new ones tomorrow. Frank,
Dear
I hate
God.
getting into your business, but this Demberton thing upsets me. This is the late 40s. This is all mall
It's
talk.
great.
Yeah. But this Demberton thing upsets me. I'm getting to like you, I guess, or I wouldn't care. I have a pretty good idea where you disappear to every night or so and why. They aren't bright ideas, baby. Janes who know too much don't live long. There you are. I'm
Didn't take
talking.
him long to threaten her, did it?
No.
Have you noticed about somebody taking a bite out of the moon for the second time? You wouldn't
Yeah.
see the space there, would you? You know what I mean? Like somebody's had
Yeah.
a bite out of it, somebody's throwing a cookie at them.
Throwing a tamale at it, mate.
Yeah, I'm talking for your. Oh, yeah, and it's wrapped in a corn leaf as well. When I'd have to show you.
Yeah, sounds wonderful.
It is. It's actually delicious. It's an old family recipe on the wife's side. Her grandpa used to be known as Tamale Pete, who would go from auto shop to auto shop selling dozens of tamales. To folks.
Tamale Pete.
Yeah.
You just made that up.
No, I didn't.
He's Tamale Pete's gonna be in this comic in the next page.
Oh no,
Tamale
Hey, look,
Pete.
it's Tamale Pete.
That's how he was known around the shop. He got to know all of the supervisors real well. He used to boast that whenever he got pissed off at anybody at an auto plant and got into a fight and get fired, he'd just walk across the street because he knew who the supervisors were, and he'd be back to work that day.
Hey, it's that pig boiler again.
Yeah. Hey,
I
you
have
make them tamales.
questions. I have
Brilliant.
lots of questions that I probably shouldn't ask on a live stream.
They used to do 300 dozen by hand a weekend, and then on Monday he'd take them around to all of the different shops and sell them
How do you get 300 dozen?
by hand. Him and his wife. Yeah, it was
Is
crazy.
that like walking to school both ways uphill in the snow with no boots on?
Oh, no, anyway, you would have to you'd have to see how they used to make them. It was a long, laborious process. It took all weekend.
Right.
It takes a day just to get the pork meat right. And we would only do it. We only do it now once a year, and we cook up like 3 or 4 100 dozen. But we have a machine that'll squeeze it out like a tube of toothpaste. And we take them out and we roll them in the corn husk and stash them in a large pot and steam them or boil them and for 3 hours, and then they're
This
delicious.
is not helping.
Yeah, just throwing them on the tamales.
It's turned into Ramsey's kitchen hell.
Ramsey's kitchen nightmare.
Well, I mentioned tamales. That's all. The tamales run on the wife's side of the family.
It's just-
pretty
I'm
heavy.
sure-
Tamale.
I'm sure Robin said it on the telly in 1967. Holy tamales, Batman.
Holy tamales, Batman.
I know. I was thinking the same thing this afternoon. Yeah.
Of course you were.
Oh dear. That was good.
What did you accomplish in 3 years? You, a man who could rule hundreds of men, take that cut-rate drugstore in Brooklyn in 1928, score one dead net. Oh, one dead. Score one dead, net $23.75. It wasn't big dough, even for a little guy. I'd say that's smoking gun right there.
Yeah.
Crazy. And that stream of stick-ups in 1929, the most you ever hit was $75 one night, and a gold watch that brought you $32 more. Fat pickings, sure, for a lean punk without imagination. It's a nice angle there on Mr. Crime.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
like the
cool.
hand.
That
The arm in
chin.
the hand.
Yeah. Look at that ink line here
Oh, that's
underneath.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely.
Line width's great. 1930. It was house robbery.
It looks like a giant turkey on his shoulder.
It
that
does.
He's just gonna boil.
Looks like a giant turkey leg.
Yeah.
Or like
A drumstick
taking it home to
to
taking it
boil
home to
it.
boil. It was house robbery. Remember the night you tripped on that flower box in Long Island City and almost fell off the fire escape? And for what? A turkey leg? No, $48 and $10 worth of antique junk. A juicy take, sure, for a guy who's punchy, maybe. They're out there laughing at him, running down the stairs. Same girl. Here, he just shot her in the throat. Anyway. You came to New York to make the big time, to hit the big jackpots. Was it all talk? Or then maybe you're only a little punk with big ideas and a big mouth to shoot them off with. What's bothering you, Frank? Did I upset you, Frank? You haven't said a word in hours. I can introduce you. Oh, this is, I've just been thinking. As a big shot, I'm a bust. I know what I want to do, but I don't know where to start. I've got to do some contacting. A guy needs connections to break in. I'll start feeling around tomorrow. She goes, I can introduce you to Marty Barton. He's in booze. Look at that face. Isn't that a great face? Sure, I'm interested now that Vinnie Cole is rubbed out and Dutch Schultz got his lumps in Newark last month. The booze racket in the Bronx is wide open. I'm with any guy who knows how to move in. And the question is, do you?
I don't know.
Do I have
How
to
can I
take my
trust
word?
anybody with eyes that small?
Yeah, really.
Yeah. No.
I have to take my word for it, Marty. I'll give you a ring when I'm all set to start moving. Okay, Frank, we didn't come up here just to play poker. Let's get down to cases. Your only opposition in the Bronx is Bink Bruce and Skip Hannigan. As soon as Cole croaked, they moved in. You'll need a gang to move them out, and no ordinary one.
Not
Sure.
Skip Hannigan.
You're partly right. I need a gang. Yeah, but not to move them out. I'll take care of Bruce and Hannigan by myself. It's got the ace of spades right there, the card of death. Anyway.
The card of death.
In December 1931, Bruce and Hannigan stopped off at a speakeasy for a few drinks. It proved to be their, well, see for yourself. Let them drive along for a while, then cut them off, force them into the ditch. The rest you leave to me. Okay, Frank, I catch. Hey, what's the big idea? You crazy or something? What's it with you, pop-eyed baboon? Oh, you pop-eyed baboon. Called him a pop-eyed baboon. What's the matter? You think you're a wise guy? Get out of that car, you mug.
Mug.
And it's
You
cold
mug.
out. Look, there's breath.
Yeah.
Coming out,
Great sneer on the guy's face
isn't it?
in the middle. Yeah.
Mm. Sure, I'm a wise guy. Now get out of that car. All right, start walking into them woods. Walk till I tell you to stop. Take it easy, Mac. You take life too seriously. You heard him walk. I don't get it. What's this all about, for Pete's sake, guy? Give us a break. What did we ever do to you? Nothing. And that's what you'll keep on doing, okay? Stop, I said. Now turn around.
There's a certain logic to it.
Looks like there's a new vacuum in the booze racket, and it's gonna suck us right into the top of it. Suck us right to the top of it. That is. You bet, Frankie. Keep throwing lead like that, Frank, and the Bronx is only start. You'll be top dog, east side, west side, all around town. See, Frank, even a dumb torpedo can spot your talent. Everything north of Harlem is yours for the taking. Go forth and grab it. So now we get a montage scene with a floating head.
Yay, montage scene.
Yeah, a couple of bang bangs. For a few brief weeks in the Bronx, gutters ran with the blood of Frank Scarnicci's reign of terror. A new throne was being built on a foundation of dead men. It's all over, boss. Duggan just gave in, on his knees, of course, and with most of his teeth on the floor. There ain't a speakeasy north of 125th Street that says no to a Scarnicci salesman. This calls for a feast. Whoop. The wife just dropped something. Anyway, this calls for a feast. Maybe it was the tamales.
I was going to say, they're hot tamales, apparently.
So those are all in the freezer, so they're as hard as bricks. Anyway, this calls for a feast. Bring your Jills. Champagne is going to flow like a squealer's brood. Oh,
Bring
blood.
your what?
Squealer's blood. Meet Agnes, boss.
Bring your Jills.
Jills.
What? What's that?
Gotta bring your Jills.
It'll be like a jug, like a Jill is a measurement, isn't it?
Oh.
No,
okay.
a Jill is a girl, just like Jack and Jill.
Oh, I see. Bring your Jills. Oh, right. Okay.
My bad.
Like bring your Sheilas.
Yes, exactly. This calls for a feast. Bring your Jills. Yeah. Meet Agnes, boss. We're going steady. She ain't heard nothing but Scarnicci ever since I joined the mob. She's been dying to meet you. Meet me. What for? She's too young to die. Isn't she, Mary?
Look at that face.
At it. Oh, look at that mean face there in that last panel.
Look at that.
And look at that broken nose on this mug.
Yeah.
Wow.
I could have been a contender.
Exactly. Yeah, boss. You're too smart to stick to a dumb hood like Marty Russo. How long have you been his girl? Not long. I agree with you. You're more my speed, Frank, but Marty slows me down. Every time I look at another man, I feel steel in my ribs.
Oh.
Well, that's interesting. That's a nice panel, that first one, especially with all that dialogue on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can slow Marty up for you, baby. If those green eyes give me the green light, or am I colorblind? From now on, they're green to you and red to Marty. Slow him down, honey. I'm a one-man traffic signal. And the girl's thinking, the dirty two-timer, the way he holds her and the way he looks at her. Why should I see a house in the country, boss? Give me and Agnes haven't enough dough for a house yet. Maybe I'll buy one for you. We'll be right back, Agnes. I'm not running away. So you're going to look at a nice 6x3 bedroom with a swell view of the worms. Frank, don't point that gun at me. It might go off. Nice birch tree there in front.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Well, how do you like that? It has gone off, hasn't it? Too bad. I'll try to be more careful next time, Marty. Bang. Marty's retired to a house in the country. He hates city life. In fact, he hates life, period. Says, here's your green light, Frankie boy. Step on the gas. The rotten double-crossers, so that's how it is. The king picked himself a new queen. The old queen is dead, or is she? You're a nice kid, Mary. Just don't make a fuss. He's a funny guy about some things, especially people who get in his way. Consider yourself lucky you escaped with a broken heart. They didn't even bother to finish the tail on that balloon.
Nope.
Right there.
Might have gotten taken out.
Yeah. No, Joe. I'm one old shoe that isn't going to lie where Frank Scarnici kicked it. I'll watch you, Frankie, like 10 Scotland yards put together. And then when you slip up, brother, you'll sit on a new throne, the hot one. Look at that. She's just scorned. Nice eyes, though.
Mm.
Yeah, it's great.
1932 kidnapping was the vogue among Eastern gangsters. Frank dipped a finger into the pot of gold in June, but it came away wet with blood. Frank, this is Agnes. I'm calling between shows. A kid in the chorus just tipped me off. Her sugar daddy's a big politico. He says he knows where you've got Goldsmith. 2 crumbs in your gang wised him up. Thanks, baby. You just bought yourself another mink coat. Don't shiver, Goldsmith. You're safe as long as you keep your mouth shut. Open it to identify my voice if you can, and your family will die like flies. Got that? Don't do it, Frank. We're pals. You got us all wrong. He's got a mask on. He's got a handkerchief tied around his face.
Yeah, it's COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, he was gagged.
Oh, the other guy was gagged.
Oh,
He was gagged. He's got a mask on. Yeah. Same thing with
Oh,
him
yeah.
on the phone. Oh, he's right around the corner. There's the boiler. There's where the guy's holed up at. He's already tied up there.
Thought he couldn't recognize him.
Yeah.
So he's shot them, hasn't he? There's no. There should be
Yeah.
bang bang on there.
Probably. Yep. Could have put it right there too. Bang bang.
Yeah.
Pretty sight, eh, Inspector? The big boy wasn't taking any chances of them spilling anything once we got here. Could you identify the third voice, Mr. Goldsmith? No. They kept cotton plugs in my ears all the time. I wouldn't know him from Rin Tin Tin.
Great hat on that table with that guy.
Yeah. Great guy in general laying there. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's not easy to do.
yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. A little bit of brickwork here along the frame of the door.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's kind of nice.
That pipe looks very Ditko, doesn't it?
Pipe in the way. Yeah,
Mm.
it does. He didn't make a cent on that deal. A very discouraging outcome for any man. But Frank Scarnici in the spring of 33, for any man but Frank Scarnici. Yeah, in the spring of 33, he went upstate to Albany to select another ripe prospect. Mary followed him like a shadow. The guy's the richest Pater. Richest something in town. Pater. I haven't seen that word before.
Pater. It's Latin for father.
Okay. Jim Riley Jr. Jr.'s going to a country club dance tomorrow night. All we do to collect $250,000 is to stop his coup. 250 G's. I'd stop a tank for that. Motor trouble, mister? Anything I can do? Yeah. Climb out before you spring a leak in your carburetor. What now, Frank? Pin this ransom note to a steering wheel and take him to Conciliar. Rensselaer? Maybe we'll knock off a bank to kill time until his old man comes across. That must be a name of a town. Rensselaer?
Maybe. I have no idea.
Be New York. How's it going, Frank? Did you hear from his old man? Yeah, he's starting to bargain. It's a good sign, but it also gives the cops more time to smell for us. Meanwhile, I got another idea. I know that look. Frank's up to something. He won't give me the slip like he did yesterday. It's a Junior won't need watching. His bank job is a pipe cinch. If we plug every loophole, so follow everything I say carefully. We're right with you. This burg is so peaceful, it'll take a week for a cop to show up. Good heavens, they're parking in front of the bank. You know that because it says bank right there. On that side.
Yep. It's the National Bank, most likely.
5 minutes later, Frank gave the signal. A shot. Open that door, rubberhead.
Well, it's Reed Richards' dad.
Yeah.
Rubberhead.
The shot, he shot into the wall there.
It's
Okay.
a cousin to the Amazing Screw-On Head.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, just look at that neck right here.
Yep.
The heck?
Okay. I got the loose cash. Now get the big safe open. The heck I will.
Head cannon.
We'll have to watch it now, Frank. That stink rang the burglar alarm. I know it. The expletive. It's gonna get awful hot around here in a minute. You said it, brother. Look out there. A bank dick is blocking the entrance.
That's a big dick.
I love that face, though. Look at that face. That's so
Yep,
good.
that's because he just saw the size of that dick.
Must be. Into the town, into the car. The town's bulls must be heading this way by now. Oh, bang. Did you count it? What'd we get, Frank? A lousy $2,000. We've got to settle with old man Riley and clear out of this burg. I've got you now, Frank Scarnici, right in the palm of my hand. All I have to do is close it.
You can see a typo there in that panel with Riley. They're not a chance to white out
Yeah.
they spelt it the wrong way around, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Nobody will notice.
Yeah. What's whiteout? Anyway, yeah. From Rogues Gallery Pictures, one of the girls' clerks identified Joe Ralph and Dave Lupon as two of the robbers. A big manhunt began. I can squash Frank like a bug. I saw him dash out with a smoking gun in his hand, and yet I hesitate. Why? I guess I can't stop loving that rat. Yeah, they're looking for you all over the Bronx, Frankie. They know Joe and Dave were in on the job. They'll talk a blue streak if they're nabbed. Get out of the country, please, Frankie. I'll join you later. Dave. No, Agnes. It's Joe and Dave that's taking a little trip. Hey, Joe, Dave, get the car out. We're driving to Albany. Okay, boss.
He's got ice cream.
Yeah, he does. Cool.
Brilliant.
Halfway to Albany, Frank made a detour, then pulled a gun. What are you talking about? What do you mean we can't be trusted? Trusted about what? The cops know you were in on that Rensselaer bank job. That's all. Rensselaer? Anyway.
I don't know. It's a difficult one, isn't it? That?
Yeah. All right. Funny, I'm doing that. What all my enemies couldn't do. Reduce my gang's membership. You heard me, Riley? All the cash you got on hand or Junior goes into the Hudson. No arguments. You've got a half hour to bring the dough. You know where. Get moving. It's another. That's more like the George Tuska I know. That style right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tough news, boys. All he got from Riley was $21,000. Frank says each guy gets $2,000. How do we know that's all he got? I didn't risk no snatch rap for 2 G's. I won't take it. I arg. Bang.
Oh, he just shot him in the face.
Yeah. Anybody else doubtful? Who else won't take it? What a friendly guy. Nobody, eh? Okay. Here's your final orders. We're busting up. Mike goes to Honolulu. Henry takes tracks for Canada. But remember, one peep out of you, wherever you are, and you'll burn with me for the snatch and killing that bank dick in Rensselaer. The faces of both Joe and Ralph And the faces of both Joe, Ralph, and Dave Lupin were brutally smashed beyond recognition after death. Meanwhile, Scarnici, their alleged leader, is being held for questioning, but that's all he'll get unless an eyewitness comes forward. The double crossing.
How do they know it was them if the faces were smashed beyond recognition?
I don't know. They probably had fingerprints back then.
Or maybe their ID on them.
Maybe. Yeah. The double crossing snake murdering Joe to save his the double crossing snake murdering Joe to save his own filthy skin. That does it. They'll get their eyewitness in spades. How many times have I told you boys never to trust dames? Mary Donrue went to New York and poured Frankie's finish into the DA's ears. You dirty lying alley cat, she lies. Really? I'll name every joint that two-timing murderer was in, both at Albany and in Rensselaer.
So Allison was in this issue.
Yep, I'm in that issue. About 30 years before I was born. Got it.
Mary had a grand time at the trial. Pardon?
What was this, 48 we said?
Yeah.
28 years before I was born.
Mary had a grand time at the trial. She spared no details. Then one morning, I sent you Frank Scarnici to die in the electric chair at Sing Sing on December 3rd, 1933. Congratulations, lover boy. Well, the fun went out of Frank after that. He never smiled again. He never laughed. He just stared ahead and brooded. I wonder why. I never hurt nobody. I never got a decent chance. Crime does not pay.
I think it would have been better if something would have happened to the girl after her double cross, after she's pushed her nose in his back. She's looking at him. She's actually smelling his armpit.
Armpit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where are we at? We're at 1 and 11. We'll go through these real quick.
Mm-hmm.
William Nevinson, the terror of the roads. He liked variety in his methods of murder.
Wow.
Look at that. It's got a little detail in it. It must be older, judging by them mutton chop sideburns.
Yeah.
And the clothing. It's just in the centuries that have passed. Drew a knife across a tender throat. The humor that was his has gone out of murder. But during the lifetime of England's bloodiest highwayman, who was born in Yorkshire in 1639 and practiced stealing before he was 15, his grisly jokes sent scores of men to their graves, shaking with laughter of his horrifying humor.
He's talking about Dick Turpin, isn't he, Russ?
It's another dick.
Yeah.
It's a big dick.
William Nevinson.
The bloodiest Britain's bloodiest highwayman. In fact, I've seen his grave. His grave is in York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you show stairs without showing stairs? You just draw little lines here. And a railing.
Works, doesn't it?
Yep. Definitely does.
Is this Tusker again?
No, this is Bob Fujitani, as well as inks on that. You can tell that because there's his signatures on that gravestone here. BFUJ.
Oh, yeah. Right.
So he actually kind of signed his work. Yeah. Look at that face. That's a good face. Just that the quality of the artwork here is just amazing, I think.
Yeah.
Especially for the time. But they were probably paying really good because they were being their circulation was really high. I mean, real good for the day.
Yeah.
Probably what, 30, 35 a page, maybe.
Probably real good for now.
Yeah. Here's the counting room. All but cashiers keep out. Yeah. Nice light here.
It's like Captain Cook's jacket.
Yeah. Hope you look for it. Any idea where it could
Oh,
be?
look
Or
at that.
what could be? Oh,
Look
my
at
purse
that.
must have fallen under my desk.
Stabbed
Okay.
him. And, oh, he's doing psycho noises. E.
Yeah. Pretty much. Even the lamp is bloody.
Yeah, look at that dagger in his chest.
Yep.
My God.
With a look of stark terror on the guy's face, too.
Yeah.
This finishes me in London, but I've taken more than I'd earn in 10 years and enough to start me comfortably on my career as a highway robber.
I'm sure that's what he said.
Yeah, positive. It's a holdup. Hide your purses.
Hide your purses.
All you men, hide your purses.
Hide your purses.
If you dare take a breath, I'll kill you. William Nevinson never or loves laughter as much as gold. Pile out, you swill, and line up with your hands in the air. Stuff your golden jewels at that sack before you all follow this slow poke to his grave. Step lively. Nevinson, huh? He must be the same one who held up the coach a fortnight ago.
I'm going to say he's a bit of a fool, isn't he? He's like James Bond. He just announces who he is when he goes in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Tells everybody he's William Nevinson.
Turpin. Dick Turpin.
Yeah.
Heavens, it's you again. You held me up the other evening. Take my purse, but spare my life. Yeah, all the men do have purses then. Come now, pigs. Where's your consideration? I grow bored with everyday robbering and killing. I need sport, so I'll kill the pig who reaches yonder tree last in a foot race. On your mark, get set, go. This is fantastic.
That's what I've always said. Evolution is not about being the fittest. It's just about being fitter than the person behind you.
No.
Yeah.
Feel bad.
If you've not got to outrun the lion. You've just got to outrun the person that doesn't outrun the lion.
Yeah.
That's what it comes to. Yeah. Just don't get eaten. You'll be fine.
It's a nice detail, slightly more cartoony than Tusca.
Yeah.
Still cool. £1,000 for the head of William Nevinson offered to the sheriffs of York and Leicester.
Leicester.
Leicester? Is that Leicester?
Leicester, yeah.
Yeah,
Looks
Leicester.
like Leicester.
Leicester. That's what all Americans call it.
Leicester? Yeah, I'm sure.
But we don't
Okay.
talk about Leicester much anyways.
No.
Or you can try to pronounce some of the names up in Michigan and see how that works for you.
Leicester's not a thing. No. Sorry, people in
Charlotte,
Leicester. but-
Ypsilanti. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Nevinston's smiling. If he plans a joke, we're all doomed.
We're all doomed.
Doomed,
I know.
I tell you.
Every other one for you. My game for tonight is somewhat different. Only the odd men in the line will die. I'll do the counting.
And how do you decide who's odd and who isn't?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
It's all up to him. You must
You
catch
look a
the
bit odd.
rogue sheriff. Our commerce has fallen off 50% since York was cursed with that murderer. He's not worried about the murderer. He's worried about the commerce.
Yeah.
Get him, sir. Just
That right?
Ain't that the truth? Yeah.
slip up just once, and that's all we need.
Still £40 from us.
40 of your British pounds.
May their livers rot in Hades.
Yeah.
Such a nasty thing to do. Wait here. I'll get it back for you. Bang, bang.
This guy is the grandfather of the previous story. He just likes shooting people, doesn't he?
Oh yeah. I think that's everybody in these books, though. All the bad guys, at least, that get theirs in the end.
They all kind of have they're a type, aren't they?
Yeah.
You call murderers, yeah.
Thanks, kind sir. You didn't get it all, you know. I was clever enough to put 100 pounds in my boot. Of course, you'll never return our money. Please don't point the pistol at us. Says, don't you know it's wicked to lie when a highwayman asks you for your money? Or asks for your money, it means all of it. You should have not have lied to those men. Uh-oh, they're about to get it.
That's quite an incredible pistol he has there. It's got one of those flintlock things on it, and he's firing 2 shots. I thought you had to reload it after the first one.
Probably do.
But
You
Yeah.
do.
Yes.
It's a double barrel flintlock.
Yeah.
They did exist.
Yeah,
I
I've
think
seen
they
it.
work very well.
Yeah, there's a few on, don't they? I've seen those, yeah.
2 triggers, right?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, typo. Only to shred the terror. So they put 2 R's instead of a P. You see it?
Where?
First panel. First panel, third line.
He still has Clyde as captive. He said he spared my life only to the terror. Shred. Reed. Reed. The terror of William Nevinson throughout Yorkshire.
What the flip is going on?
Yeah.
Yep.
For years, he's given me the slip. It's because he thinks you're a girl. This time, I'll run him into the dust, or I'll resign as sheriff. You said you'd free me after I signed that bank draft for £1,000. If you leave me here, the wolves will eat me. In heaven's name, have mercy. And a plentiful meal they'll have, too, but I doubt if it'll be a tasty one. Cheerio, fat idiot. And look, the wolves are already there. And they're hungry. Surprised he didn't draw a little bit of drool coming out of them wolf's mouths.
Roo, Scooby snacks.
Yeah. The fool never expected to feed a pack of wolves when he signed the check. I'll go to London with my cousin, Margaret. I've not seen her since I was a boy. She was a handsome lass.
Ooh, first cousins.
Whoa.
Incest is okay if you keep it in the family.
There we are.
Look at that hairdo she's got, or is it something behind her head?
I think is that a vase back there? No, that might be her
No,
hair.
it's her hair. Look at
It is her hair.
panel.
Look at
Sure,
the
that's her hair.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep. It's defying gravity.
She's an evil looking one as well, isn't she?
It looks like she's a Frankenstein thing. She's got a scar on her head.
That's
Yeah,
a chain.
the
That's
tiara
a
thing, yeah.
tiara thing.
Yeah, like stitches
She doesn't
around the
have
neck,
it here.
around the neck as well.
Yep. No, seize the scoundrel. I want a public hanging with drums. All London will be out for it. Wake up, rogue. It's the rope, Nevinson. The last laugh is on you. There's a way out. The cholera plague spreading over England. They must be dying like flies. And is that Leicester? And nobody touches a plague corpse for fear of picking up the disease. I see a way out.
Cheese. It's in the cheese.
It's in the cheese.
Yeah, Red Leicester.
Yeah.
So he
Cheese.
decides to pretend he's dead. I bear a message from William Nevinson, who dies on the gallows tomorrow. If you help him survive this cursed plague, Nevinson has a buried treasure for you. Will you do his bidding tomorrow? A buried treasure? Tell him to expect me, greedy.
Come
You're a chemist. Give me a drug to make me look wax-like and corpse-like. When the guards pronounce me dead, you claim the body for burial. I'll be back in an hour with exactly the drug you need.
I wonder what's going to happen.
Yeah, He died during the night, Sheriff. The plague, cholera. An average of 2 prisoners die of it every day. Well, so long as he's dead, let his uncle remove his body for burial. Thank you, Sheriff. Now, if you'll just help me lift the coffin on the cart. Come on. There we go. All right, Levinson, your grave is dug, your cross is planted, and what are you laughing at? What's so funny? I'm laughing at you for believing I've got buried treasure. Your stupidity is quite unforgivable, my friend. One final joke, chemist. I will bury your body in my coffin. All England will believe William Nevinson is dead while his ghost lives to terrorize the countryside again. Ha ha ha. Erg. Look at the negative space on that panel. Wow. On that horse. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Flee, flee. It's the ghost of William Nevinson. This is perfect. I don't have to even fire a shot. They just leave their goods and run. Oh, got somebody. What's the work of Nevinson? Didn't I meet the devil twice before? For 2 months, rumors will have come in about his killings. There's only one way to prove he's dead or not. We'll open his grave. It's that chemist who claimed Nevinson's body in Leicester prison. He's tricked us again. For the last time, I'll arrange a trap. A dozen of my best deputies will dress like merchants. We will pretend to be frightened. We will run. Then, I'll chase them till their hearts burst and their legs break in their weariness.
Why didn't they do that before?
Pardon?
Why didn't they do that before?
Yeah, no, that would be smart.
Huh.
Faster, stupid mortals. A ghost's breath is at your heels. A little more, and he'll be trapped. Up, they got him. Oh, sees the ghost.
Look at that. Look at those legs.
Wah!
Oh,
Wah! And it didn't take his head off at all. No.
no.
No,
Horse wasn't running fast enough. Yeah. Since you're a ghost, Nevinson, of course you don't mind. What is that?
Dying.
Dying? That's a D. Yeah. Dying on the gallows in York Marketplace. Ghosts can't suffer the agonies of the living because they're already dead, aren't they? Gulp. For a ghost, he wiggles and gurgles like a live man, Sheriff. Yeah, yes. For once in his bloodthirsty life, the grisly joke of death is played at William Levinson's expense.
Well, there you go.
Brilliant.
More great line work in here.
Yeah.
Shadow work, a little bit of negative space work in there. Either that or a real thin ink line.
And that, and again, just a couple of lines for the steps up to the gallows really works, doesn't it?
And all of these blotches here for bricks.
Yeah.
That's great. And the silhouettes with shadows
really
on them. Yeah, it's really nice.
Those two, that guy there, keep it there. The one on the left, far left, looks like. No, you'd moved it. Okay, well, look at the last panel.
What?
It looks like Napoleon with the shadow. See
This
him?
guy here in the second
No.
panel.
Well, yeah, but if you look to the last panel, you'll see him with his hat on.
Oh, yeah. It's
Oh,
got
yeah.
that.
It looks like
Yeah, yeah.
Napoleon.
Yeah.
Not tonight, Josephine.
Where are we at? We are at 127. So we're going to have to call it here.
Okay.
That's a couple of stories in. There's a lot of other great stories in this issue, including some fantastic ads. Scoop, get a camera for only $4.98. It's Billy the Kid, William Bonney, alias Billy the Kid. He sent more men to their deaths than 10 desperados put together. Oh,
That's
look at that.
awesome.
It's great, isn't it? Look at the newspaper, the way they've done all the lines on it and everything.
That is awesome.
Almost looks like Kubert here. And so the old golden age Kubert. Let's see who did this. Nope, they don't know. It's just a question mark. They have no idea who did it. Beautiful work, though. Look at this guy
Yeah.
down. Grungy dude. Great.
Oh, it's fantastic.
A lot of dialogue. That's the way they were back then. He's
Billy the
ducking in
Kid.
order to avoid the panel balloons, too.
Yep.
That face.
And
Billy the
colour.
Kid, born Henry McCarty.
McCurdy?
McCarty. Yep,
Yeah.
Henry McCarty.
Like the rum.
That's Martin McCurdy. Let's call the whole thing off.
Yeah.
He eventually took the alias William Bonney. And in some ways, it was William H. Bonney.
Ooh. Like Harry S. Truman doesn't mean anything.
Yep. Just a letter.
And then he became known eventually as Billy the Kid.
Wow.
Again, some just superior work here.
He says they're just like coming together again, just like old times. He's only 15. 15 going on 92.
That's middle-aged, isn't it? 15.
Probably then, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think many people live beyond 25. Bang, bang.
30 was old back then. Yeah.
Billy was supposedly gunned down around the age of 25, I believe.
That so looks like Joe Kubert there, though.
It does.
That's a bit
Does.
odd, those shoulders in that center panel there.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
I wonder if there's a few people working on it, which is why it wasn't
Yeah, this could be done at one of the
Credits.
studios.
And somebody's studio.
Well, they should have kept doing it, shouldn't they?
I thought we were finishing.
Yeah, we're just captivated by it again.
Yeah, we got pulled into Billy the Kid.
Big
We'll have to
man.
come back to this. Garrett.
It's also another thing that
Billy the Fish.
Dead as a doornail. William Bonney.
Must be the guy in the green. Must be Pat Garrett. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like Custer.
Yeah. It does.
something I don't really go into with a lot of this stuff at this point, but Billy and Pat were actually friends.
Oh, right. Okay.
Doesn't mean he didn't kill him though.
There's a good chance he didn't.
Big shot gangsters. There's a whodunit here as well.
Oh, it's Aunt May.
Until they had a hard time keeping that comic steady on the scanner.
Yeah.
Not that that's a problem. They're still very readable.
Great, aren't they?
Yep.
Really
That's it, I
fantastic.
think. Advice to comic readers for bad skin. Stop worrying about pimples, blackheads, and other externally caused skin troubles. Just follow Skin Doctor's simple directions.
Skin Doctor.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Oh, there's a collection of stuff. You can get a great
Get a
air
knife.
pistol for only $3.49. Yeah.
Look at that hunting knife. Wow.
Yeah.
Around the world for 10
25
cents.
different India stamps for 3 cents. 118 different stamps. 50 from Hungary for 5 cents.
Oh, get
107.
2 packets of that.
Stamp collecting was really big back then, though.
Yeah.
Sportsman Junior air pistol. Yep. New text feature. Murder pays the highwayman.
I guess we're not finishing.
More coming. Yep, we're done. We should finish up here. I think there's not much more to go there. Yep. Just this last story, Leo Hall.
Hmm.
Look at them scared people. Oh, yeah, that's the guy. That's off of the cover.
Yeah.
Pick your means of death. Yep. Another true crime story. Folks, that's issue 62 of Crime Does Not Pay. We've been looking at the comicbookplus.com website. Great stuff. I think they have 130 some issues of Crime Does Not Pay.
Wow.
Until they ran into the code problems and had to cease publication. I think Lev Gleason went out of business at that point.
Is that Bob Wood? I know he's not related to Wallace Wood, but is that the Bob Wood that did Sky Masters with Kirby? The Wood brothers. There were 2 Wood brothers, weren't there?
Were there?
Kirby did.
Yeah.
Kirby did the penciling,
Mm-hmm.
and Wally Wood inked it, and then Dick Ayers took over, I think, or the other way around. And Bob Wood, I think, was the writer and the publisher. I think.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Because there's a lot of confusion, because I remember Wally Wood in an interview saying he got a lot of shit off people because they thought he was the one who was upsetting Kirby over Sky Masters, and it wasn't. But
Wrong
Kirby had
Wood.
to pay, Kirby had to pay Wally Wood out of his penciling page rate, his strip rate. There was a big fallout about it. That's why it stopped.
Hmm.
I think Kirby took them to court and lost. I think.
Crazy.
Don't quote me.
All right, folks. Want to thank you for stopping by on Friday morning here. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Crime Does Not Pay. Next week we'll look at something else.
Yeah, it was good.
All right, Allison, tell folks how they can find you.
You can find me right here on the weekends when I actually can get out of bed and show up on time. I try to stream a few times a week on my own channel, my YouTube channel. It's under my name. Or you can go to my Twitch station of alleycat_comics. Other than that, I bop around on a few other people's streams. You can catch me sometimes with my good pal Ian Chase Nichols on his stream from time to time.
All right. Russ, tell folks how they can find you.
Yeah, you can find me at russleach.com. Go over there, sign up for the email list, and we'll let you know how the Atlantean is getting on. Issue 4 on the way.
There you go. And we don't bombard you with a massive amount of emails either, just enough information to let you know how we're doing and what's coming up. So it's not like you will be barraged by tons of email if you leave your contact information at russleach.com. Just please do it and stay in touch with the Atlantean. Glenn, tell folks how they can find you.
Mainly on Amazon. Just put my name in Amazon. I've got 12 books up there. You can find me lots of places. Just put my name in Google and I'll come up on somewhere, Facebook and all the usual places, but mainly Amazon for my work, at least writing work.
All right. And folks, I've been your host, Randy Zimmerman. You can find my work with the Atlantean and Shadow Kingdom. Just look around, barnesandnoble.com, amazon.com, criticalblast.com, or pay attention to our campaigns. That'll always be over at fundmycomic.com. Well worth your time going over there and taking a look at all of those great campaigns, all of them looking for a little support, all of them hoping that you'll take a moment and buy and read their books. So deeply appreciate you being here today. Sorry the chat was not live. We were pre-recorded because I'll be in the Grand Rapids Comic Con, probably moderating a panel with Mr. Christopher Priest. So, and a few other folks, and doing 2 panels on Sunday about indie comics. Looking forward to that.
Does he have a brother called Judas?
No.
Judas Priest.
And Christopher wrote a lot of Black Panthers, I believe. Just
I see
has a
what I did
career
there.
at Marvel. Yeah. Folks, take care. We'll see you on the next one. I don't have an outing or any type of video clips this time because of the crazy way StreamYard has set up their recording stuff. Hopefully we'll see you. We do this twice a week. Friday morning at 5 a.m. is Comics by Night, where we look at some great comics. Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern time, we do the Sunday Funnies, where we look at comics on the more unusual things associated with comics, coloring books, trading cards, that kind of thing. On Sunday, this Sunday, we're going to continue our look at the Great series because we started around in October. We're still looking at the Haunt of Fear. And we'll do that this Sunday. Coming up, we're right in that great period where things are at their most horrific. Really the inspiration for the Comic Code Authority, or some of the complaints in Congress about the Comic Code Authority, at least. We hope that you'll stop by then. We know the majority of our viewership is after the fact. We deeply appreciate everybody that watches us. Please leave a like, subscribe to whatever platform you watch us on, and let your friends know if you enjoy this kind of stuff. We look at all sorts of different sequential art. We've been doing this for a few years. We don't get paid for it. Well, we're not monetized at all. We're not begging you for super chats or anything like that. Well, all we ask is that if you enjoy this program, that you buy our books and give them a read. Deeply appreciate you again for being here. We'll see you on the next one.
See ya.
Take care, everybody. See you soon. Hopefully.
That's for Danya.
Have a good weekend.